What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dante, Don P, DP the Juice Man. Every girl loves a party. What's up, y'all? Now, first of all, shout out to the team, the VI team, Marcellus Spoken Hearted, Infamous DJ, Kim K, Young Goddess, Verbal Injustice. We in here. Now, guess what day is approaching? That's right, Valentine's Day. With all my heart. Said I really love you, baby. Said I really need you, baby. I said I really love you, baby. Now, ladies, your man, if you're a heterosexual, your man will get you flowers and chocolate, roses, and the two of you guys are going to just spend the day together, and he probably already has everything planned out. Or maybe he wants to treat you to whatever it is that you want to do for the day, and the two of you guys will go ahead and just do that. And while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, maybe you hear some R. Kelly, some Joe, some Jodeci, some Janet Jackson, some Anita Baker, just some good old R&B music that everybody can love. Valentine's Day is supposed to be extra romantic. Now, and let's make it clear that Valentine's Day, as most of us already know, is the day for the females. This is not a day for men. Essentially, the day where men empty out their pockets and their debit and credit cards and their checks and all that stuff, and they go all out for their lady, right? This is supposed to be a day that all females can enjoy, right? Right? You know what happened many, many years ago on Valentine's Day? The Valentine's Day Massacre. I'm going to go ahead and just get straight to the point. Many of you women will not be celebrating Valentine's Day at all. Not even a little bit. Especially if you're the side chick. As a matter of fact, Valentine's Day should basically be known as the Side Chick Holocaust Remembrance Day. And essentially, this is where we remind ourselves that side chicks cannot celebrate this day. That's why I refer to everything as the Valentine's Day Massacre. Now, if this applies to you, ladies, pretty much your hopes and your dreams and your plans for that day are pretty much going to go down the toilet. And everything and anything and everything that you thought it was going to be will be destroyed, and nothing will take place. And I have 3 reasons for you why in which this is the case. Reason number 1. Now, a lot of you women, and when I mean a lot of you women, I don't mean every woman, let's make that clear. But a lot of you women want what you can't have. And this is especially true when it comes to men. Now, a lot of y'all already know the saying that a woman's worst enemy is another woman. Now, this shit here is true as all hell. This is true as fuck. A man can go outside and walk down the street and look at a woman. He'll do, one of these. He may even do a double take. He may blink a few times and be like, man, that girl's really attractive or whatever. I need to find a girl just as attractive like that. And that's just assuming that he tried to hit on a girl already and he got turned down. Or maybe a guy actually knows a female, beyond the physical beauty, but the actual personality. And he'll sit to himself and he'll think to himself, man, she got a bomb-ass personality. I need to find me a woman like that. Now, can a woman do the same thing and think the same way about men? Absolutely not. A woman will literally see a man and will be like, I want that one. I want him. And I will do whatever it takes to get that man into my life in some aspect. Women do this. Women will go and chase after a guy, wanting to be a part of that man's life no matter what the aspect is. A woman will literally chase after a guy and want him to be a part of her life no matter what the cost is. And you know what the funny thing is that this same situation also applies to exes. But then again, that's a whole different topic. Everything that I said so far about that can also be included in the case where women be catching feelings that no one has even thrown to them just yet. Now, women like these are in denial. No one wants to deal with a chick in denial, let alone on Valentine's Day. Now, reason number 2. Now, typically, Valentine's Day is supposed to be a day that's celebrated between committed, monogamous couples. Now, we can argue that, what is committed, what is monogamous, besides the obvious definitions of such. But once again, that's a whole different topic. Let's just say that, people actually are committed to each other and actually are monogamous with each other. Valentine's Day is supposed to be a day just for them. Naturally, a couple, a man and woman, a guy and his girl, a husband and his wife, are naturally supposed to be each other's Valentine. You would think that, right? Now, you can still celebrate it with someone else, especially, if you're single and, there's somebody else that you want to, just hang out with or chill with for the day or whatever. Or, if you're a side chick and, maybe you can find a side dude. I'm not sure how many you're going to find or how many dudes are going to actually admit that they're a side dude, but maybe you luck up because, people do have to win the lottery sometimes, right? Maybe you'll luck up, you'll find a side dude, and maybe you could be like, hey, you want to do something? Cool, let's go. However, if this actually applies to you, you just need to know right now to do not expect anything under any circumstances. Don't expect shit. You don't expect shit, you won't get your feelings hurt. And definitely don't trip a guy or the dude that you're trying to mess around with. Do not guilt trip his ass. You know why? Because that's going to make you desperate and thirsty as all fuck. Besides, who wants a desperate ass, thirsty ass chick? Not me. Like, at most, maybe dude will be nice, and he'll give you $5 so you can go ahead and run to McDonald's and get that 2 for $5 Big Mac that they got going on right now. Or maybe you can take that $5 and go ahead and get a $5 footlong. $5 footlong! Or maybe you can go ahead and get a $5 footlong from Subway and go ahead and eat that nice old healthy exercise mat bread. Don't that shit sound delicious? Final reason. Reason number 3. This year, you know what happens to also fall on Valentine's Day? All-Star Weekend! All-Star Weekend starts this Friday, February 14th, which happens to be the same day as Valentine's Day. Next to the Super Bowl and next to the NBA Finals, All-Star Weekend, for males anyway, is a big fucking deal. In all honesty, you may even get ignored intentionally. The guy that you're dealing with, he may straight up leave work, he'll go home, he'll shower, he'll change clothes or whatever, and he'll go and he'll hang out with his homies. He'll go to a bar, Bar Louie, Hooters, TGI Fridays, whatever, or even his homie's crib where it got chips and salsa and pop on deck, and they're going to celebrate all weekend watching all-star stuff. Now think about it. No man in their right mind is going to miss All-Star Weekend. At least not intentionally speaking anyway. No one plans on missing All-Star Weekend. And definitely no one wants to miss watching Kevin Hart play in the Celebrity All-Star Game. Do you want to miss that shit? Ask yourself that. Do you really want to miss Kevin Hart ball out and beat everybody's ass? But guess what? If you do, this is all I have to say. She wasn't ready. No one's saying is going to do that intentionally. And you want this dude that you're messing with to drop all that shit just for you? How selfish are you? And how crazy and insane are you with your crazy and insane ass? No man wants to deal with no crazy ass chick. So, no matter the scenario, no matter if, the man that you're messing with has a woman or not, none of that matters. Just know that it's not happening. Not for you anyway. And if for some reason you're annoyed, and you're pissed off, and you're angry with me, let me give you this to think about. How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know that I chink. Man, that sounded pretty good. I should have called Marcellus and have him do some harmonies for that one line. We can go ahead and record that shit and just blow all y'all away. Now, in conclusion, make sure you go ahead and you go on Facebook and you go ahead and visit the Verbal Injustice page. No matter where you're watching this video from, make sure you go ahead and go on Facebook, because I know your ass got one. So I don't lie and be like, oh, I'm a Twitter dude. Nah, fuck that. You got a Facebook. Don't lie. You got a Facebook account. Go on Facebook and look up Verbal Injustice, and you'll see me. You'll see the homie Marcellus Spoken Hearted. You'll see the infamous DJ. You'll see Kim K. You'll see Young Goddess. You'll see me. You'll see all of us. And I hope you guys enjoy everything that we got coming, everything that we got right now, and everything that we got coming in the future. All right? Deuces.